I think I'm going to Sao Luis.
When my daughter was born in Thailand, the work became more urgent. Straight away, I felt that, okay, I need to leave the world in a better place than how it is in the moment. The landscapes are getting deteriorated, environmentally things are collapsing, society is collapsing. So I will do my best to grow more trees, to teach more PDCs so that I'm not doing this work alone, that I'm spreading the seeds of change and people all over the world can start to feel empowered to create the changes, and then society as a whole will get better, which will be a good way to leave the earth for my daughter and for my son who was born later on.
For me, my driving force is that I want to get as much of this information out to people, because once people know it, it's very simple. The building blocks are all there and they're very simple, and once people, just like on this course, once people are given this information, it's like it changes everything, because we then know how as human beings not only we can, you know, work with what's around us, but create an abundance. And at the moment, 7 billion people are doing almost the opposite. We're destroying ourselves and we're destroying everything around us, and we don't need to. It is very simple.
We just finished our 2 weeks of PDC in Quinta, and it's been a fabulous experience, both with the facilitators, but also having so many crew around to help us with whatever can go wrong, and the accommodation and the food.
I mean, it's a beautiful location. And also, from what's gone on, we can see, and there's a lot of work gone on here. And it's good for me to even see, because I've visited a lot of different projects. It's the energy and the investment. Here, particularly the energy, the effort, the direction, is excellent, to be honest.
I am appreciative of Ferry and his family and the people that have worked and dedicated their time here for the love they've put in, because without that, it would be much more difficult to spread the seeds and give people clear examples of what they can try. Also, at the same time, things that they shouldn't try, because Ferry and the people that are living here are also very open with the mistakes that they've made along the years. It gives a more realistic perspective. I think it shouldn't be romanticized, because doing this work is tough. It takes energy, it takes determination when things are failing, to remember that what is the purpose.
Don't be too harsh on the rain, guys.
But I see water arriving.
And it's not just about, you know, learning how to garden or learning how to make sustainable kind of infrastructures. It's also how to work with yourself and others. And I think that's something that a large part of our education system missed.
We really focus on action-based solutions. So we've tried to extend the PDC, or to extend the permaculture design course, so that we are not just bombarding the students with a lot of theoretical information that might make them overwhelmed, but we try to break it up, that after we learn about the soil, we make compost, we walk around, we try to see and feel and taste.
It smells like a forest, a hot forest.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
It has been a case where many people I've seen, you know, come from a PDC, find bits of land, and now they're living, you know, it might not necessarily be the dream, but they're living a lot more comfortable than they were previously. And
I'm still not completely denying or rejecting the world that I come from, the education that I got, and the technology that are linked to that.
Because permaculture is based on 3 ethics of earth care, people care, and fair share. I think nearly every kind of job, whether you're an architect or a filmmaker or something like this, you know that the work that I'm going to be doing is going to be looking after the earth. So if it's a builder, they will choose materials and processes that are not going to have a big ecological impact. So already they are keeping these ethics in their hearts. They don't have to stop what they are doing and then become a farmer or start to grow vegetables. And if you are living in a city as well, you don't necessarily have to go to the countryside. You can support local farmers who are growing food in an ecologically good way by looking after the soil and not killing all the insects and bugs. And if you support these farmers, then I don't necessarily have to grow my own food, but I know with my money I'm voting for the practices I want to see in the world. We need to stop thinking, or we need to start thinking more about the future generations.
As somebody said to me, you know, each one of us knows 1,000 people, and each one of those know 1,000 people. So this information can quickly spread, and it is spreading.
This is a life project for me. To be honest, I don't see it ending anytime soon.
You're gonna learn so much, you're gonna make friends for life, you're gonna heal in whatever way you need to.
Yeah, I would say that I'm a designer who's heavily focused on plants. I like plants.